Hello friend and well met! Welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic 9. When we last left off we were in Guberland and we recently, well, we just received some quests from this guy, Markel the Great. Those quests were to, let's see here, where is it? Beat Ivan the Smart at Trivia, which we can do in Guberland. Convince the Duke to leave Guberland, which you can also do. And that's about it, unless he has anything else. Nope, go away. And he's just talking to himself. Right, now the good news is that these two quests to Markel the Great, we can actually do right here in Guberland. Oh yes. Now, if we go over to, let's see, the circus, which is a small little gathering to the right of the docks that you first arrive at, that's where Ivan the Smart will be. But we can also do that quest for Prince Nikolai, which I think we've already done the first part of. Yeah, offered Nikolai a job, return to Nikolai in Dranheim. So once we've done this, we will go back to Dranheim, tell Nikolai, and then we will head back here. From then, we will probably try and walk across the... Actually no, because I was going to say we could try going to a different map by walking across the land. But that doesn't have any immediate effect, so we'll need to walk across most of the land up around here to get to the Duke's Castle. And the only reason I really do want to walk across the land is to get more experience. Excuse me, I'm just sorting out my cable here. That's not a euphemism, by the way. Right, let's have a look. Very loud down there. Now, I was thinking we could either go to Forjad, whatever it is, and get the 2 scholar promotion quests, these guys, or go to Fronheim and get the mercenary quests to him, which would beef him up insanely, but likewise with these 2 characters. So, I think we will take it as it goes. If we get the opportunity to go to Fjorad or Fronheim, whichever ones come first, we'll do. But I believe we could also get another part for a quest by talking to Kira the Cold, and that will lead on to the fact that we should be able to steal her shield, which is a part of a quest to do with Ben here. Okay, where's Ivan the Smart? He looks pretty generic. I think he's the classic old man. I think this might be him.
I am the smartest man ever.
Hello, smartest man ever. Is that so? Perhaps you would like a contest. A contest? You mean a challenge of wits? Is there any other contest? To the death? Well, I suppose so. Very well. I will accept. And I will adjust my microphone. Question 1. What 2 nations are most often at war with each other? Okay, this one's easy. Sturmford and Dranheim. Right, maybe you're not so dumb. Who caused the Great Cataclysm? The Hoffen. Holy smokes! Where do dead warriors go? Hallenholt, Azelgard, the Afterworld. Hallenholt. Alright, you think you're so smart? I think I'll give you one that's not so easy. Who was the first Isernian Emperor? Oh god, I think it was Hubris. Oh, God, I got worried then. That's the right answer. If you ever get this wrong at all, you can just literally challenge him again and he'll ask you the exact same question, so don't worry about that. What is elemental Fjorad used for? Making magic items? Correct. Your intellect is outstanding. Oh, thank you. Perhaps you are deserving of my respect. If you think you're so smart then, I've got another one for you. How did Emperor Trislan die? He was murdered, I think. Was that hunting it? No, murdered. Yeah. Who are you people? How did you learn so much? Perhaps one day you could resolve the philosophical troubles of the world. What philosophical troubles are there? You've nearly exhausted my knowledge. I have one final question for you. Have at ye. Okay, if you can answer this, I will concede defeat and give you a letter of victory suitable for framing. Who is the smartest man ever? Ivan the Smart, because he's so arrogant arrogant and up his own arse. I'm flattered. In fact, I will concede defeat to you, and as a token of good faith, we will let you live, even though I want you dead. Wonderful. I must admit that I was worried for a moment. See you around, mate. And that's it. Quest done. We need to return to Mark Great, and he'll give us some more experience, I think. But for now, we're going to head over to the Duke's Castle, which shouldn't be much of a problem for us. So yeah, that first part of the quest for Mark Great, it really is as easy as that. It's one of the easiest quests you can do, and why not? Okay, my god, we're literally like flat on the floor. I do worry about enemies around here. Right, let's have a look. The Duke's Castle is over there. I believe the Hag's Cave is over there, which is part of the Healer quest? Either Healer or Priest, I think it's the Healer. And the Temple of the Honk is over there, which we won't be going to for a long time. Oh, bandits! Oh. Oh, look at that. Elemental Blast of 24. I think it's... Oh, yes, area. Area spells equal awesome. Look at that. Plenty of damage. Let's have a look. What can you cast? Can you cast... Boom! Look at how good those spells have done. Only problem is we've got no mana, which is why we really need to get these two up to the Scholar promotion quest. But we will... we could rest to compensate for that, but we should be okay.
I don't know. Let's give it away.
Transfusion.
Goodness. I think I like
Scimitar of Ghoul.
Let's give it away.
Lump Elemental for sure, Ad. Ronin Guard boots. Now, like I said, I think I said in the previous episode, but I was actually incorrect. You can't craft items in this game of Elemental Furad. I don't think the game developers actually programmed it in, sadly. Well, I may be completely wrong again, but I'm pretty sure you can't craft anything with Furad. The only good thing you can do with it is sell it, which is a bit of a waste, but oh well, you take what you can get. Right, let's continue on. No doubt we're going to get some more enemies around the corner. Is there anything over there? No. Now, I do remember somewhere around here, enemies do drop down, so we need to be careful. Right, we're going to rest up. Because my memory is coming flooding back, and if I'm correct, there are loads of enemies that will drop down. Well, there will be quite a few enemies that drop down, but there'll be loads around here. Here we go. Oh, dragonfly. Oh, overreacted. Oh.
It was too easy.
Not too bad. One thing I can remember about dragonflies is the classic bit in RPG Needs Let's Play. Where basically he got attacked by a load of... Well, I think a load. No, actually it was just one. One invisible dragonfly of death. Oh yes. Right, this is the Duke's Castle. Now, we don't only just come here to tell the Duke to F off, basically. There are... Well, I think there's one more thing we can do at the Duke's Castle, which is related to the Ranger promotion quest for Paulie here. But we're not going to be doing that for a while. But we will soon find out. Now, you won't get attacked here. As you'll see, there are loads of guards in that. Can I... I'm trying to remember how to actually identify a monster. I really want to know. ID G. Why is it G?
Let's just kill it.
God, good thinking, Paul.
I ask you again.
I don't know what that
I don't
is.
know.
Okay, we have no idea what it is. But yeah, there are loads of guys around here, so make sure you don't attack them.
I don't know.
Yeah, half-orc captains.
I don't know.
Who will most likely kill you if you attack them. Now, I can't remember what they're like if you just take their stuff. I think they're okay. But we got a red barrel here. I think a red barrel's might. Yep, might. So I'm happy with Ben to have that. Now, I don't think they'll attack us if we try and loot up their chests. At least I don't believe they will. But I'm more worried about the fact of whether the chest will completely blow us up or not. So, do we have any cheap resistance spells? Do we? It's not looking like it. I probably should cast Fleetfoot more. No. Okay.
Oh, that was easy.
And we got some good stuff. Spell Reaver, a Baskinet, a Sergeant Spear, and Sabation of Arms Mastery gives +1 level skill level bonus to the Arms Master skill. These are steel plates made to be worn with a suit of plate armor. They are covered in steel, made of steel, have leather insoles, and mail to cover the ankle joint. Very nice. I know they don't go ape shares. Good. Right. Go on, we'll give Arms Master to Ben. He, I know it may be slightly biased, but I'm just hoping he can basically rip up.
It's useless to me.
The enemies, with his, additional Arms Master. And plus, Paulie already has a lot more armor due to the Iron Chain. I still really want to get us a Cudgel skill, but I can't find it anywhere. That's why, well, another reason why I want to go to Fronheim. Okay. White Barrel, that's luck. That's a look. 16, 12, 16, 12. Give it to you. Probably should give it to our thief. Because who ever heard of an unlucky thief? I do believe there is a secret door around here somewhere. Which I don't think we can open because all the guards will just like dive on us. I can't even remember if there is a secret door. Is there? Well, we'll see. I don't really actually want to open it anyway in case like they all just dive bomb me. Ah yes, as you can see, massive tunnel. And that leads to... sure. That does... That's either the... I think this is the throne room in that. This is just another room. Let's have a look. Ah, here we go. The shield. Turn... I think it's that shield there. And you'll open it. Yeah. Door opens there. But we don't want to do that, because all the guards go apeshit. Right, accuracy. We will need to fight over that. 25. 17. 15. 16. Bowling. There you go. Another barrel. Barrel? Chest.
What kind of dope made that?
Meditation. Scroll enchanting. Not great stuff, but it's good.
All right.
Okay. I know there's a great interest in what my soldiers are doing in the caverns below the castle. I hereby order you not to go down there any longer. The guards you bother by taking the passage have earned their sleep from being on watch all day. Suffice to that, you will all be greatly rewarded when I retrieve what is down there. Thank you for your patience. Now, what is down there? The Duke will actually drop a hint about that when we tell him to leave. And like I said, you open that or attack one of the guards, they will all jump you. So you really need to make sure you're higher level. That's like chain lightning, you know, weapons to mastery if possible, elemental blast, other elemental blast with chain lightning. Okay, this is the Duke. My Lord Duke, for 3 nights in a row now, the watch captain has walked by me while I was at my post and beat me on the head. He says it's to make sure that I wasn't sleeping, but when I move to make sure he knows I'm not sleeping, he beats me harder for not staying at attention. I'm not the only guard who's been complaining about this, nor the only one who would be happy if he were fired. A concerned guard. Right. While that guy's patrolling, they don't talk, by the way, they just look grumpily at you. Let's talk to the Duke. I am a number 1. Okay, you're the number 1, I'm number 2. We've been sent by Markel the Great. What does he want? Well, he wants you to leave. Well, I ain't gonna. You can tell him that I'm in charge here and there's nothing he can do to make me leave. Well, there's always a sword. You would use force against me? Yes. Yeah. Please don't hurt me. Okay, okay, okay. I'll do whatever you want me to. I just don't want to get hurt. Then leave. Okay, I will. I promise. Just give me some time to get my things. Boy, I'm never going to find Everstrike now. The legendary bow Everstrike, which we need for the Rangers Guild quest. That's what he's looking for. And we need it for the Rangers Guild quest. Like I said, we're not going to get it for a while. And although he says he's going to pack his bags, I don't think he actually ever leaves. Now, if we walk around here, we find a chest. But from my past playthroughs, I remember this one being powerful. I mean, very powerful. Oh, thank God. It wasn't too powerful. Morningstar, Scroll of Mines, Perception Skill, Scroll of Legib, even, Scroll of Heal, and Soul Drinker. Wow. That is awesome. I would prefer it though if we actually got some more decent weapons. I suppose that can't be helped, but I wouldn't mind them. Okay, we might as well give someone else perception. I'll give it to you.
Yes.
I don't suppose you can get high in it, can you? No. Only to expert, which we don't even care about because our ranger here will be getting up to Grand Master, so we'll spot everything, which is nice. Okay, that's the other quest for the Duke, for Markel the Great done. We can literally leave after we've looted up his stuff again, of course.
What kind of dope made that?
Ooh, Flintstone, crude mace, dead man's crossbow of speed. Steel chain, elemental skill. Awesome, 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 awesome. Right, you can only wear that at the moment, so we're going to give that to you straight away. Nice. You are badass at the moment. Now, crossbow of speed. I'm not sure who to give this to. You're already pretty fast. You're fast. You're fast. Right, we'll give it to Ben. Why not? Yeah, definitely. We'll give it to Ben. There you go. And that's about it. Can anyone else use that? Oh, I can. Brilliant. Upgrades for all. Okay. Is that everything? There's one more door over there. Oh, more chests. Big room with pretty much nothing in it. Another chest. Here's laundry. And nothing else. So, let's loot it up.
What kind of dope made that?
Scroll of Fire, Scroll of Phantoms, Meditation again, Kite Shield of Mortality, Gold Ring of Trading, Scroll of Town Portal. Oh, this is great stuff. Our first decent ring. Nice, that's definitely going to him. Equip that. Our first proper ring. Merchant of 9. That's awesome. I'll go to you. Equip that. Don't suppose you can use a shield, can you? I think I did get you the no. Oh, you do. Oh god. He's literally like a tank now. Right. That is the Duke Castle. Semi-finished for now. We return to Markel the Great. He will give us the goods. Let's try and town portal out of there, shall we? Don't know if we can do it inside or not. Okay, let's try doing it outside. Basically what it'll do is it will teleport us back to town. At this moment in time we're quite weak, so it'll only teleport us to where the actual thing is. When we get her up to, I think, mastery in something, or a higher skill in that, we will, Jiminy Cricket, we will be able to teleport between all the worlds, and, I still can't remember what the world in here is called. It's still annoying though that we can only get to expert with a scholar. We'll need, because the Mage and Lich promotion quests are actually quite hard. But nevertheless, go to you.
All right.
Let's try again. Oh. Hey, we teleport in this person's house. You gotta feel sorry for them, but at least we got back quickly. Right, so that's Town Portal already proving its worth. How much does that cost? 5? 10. Ouch. Oh well, it does some good. Now Markel the Great is probably sleeping about now, because he's got to recharge his brain cells due to all his awesomeness. Oh, no, he's still awake. And we can't smash. Ooh, Christ. Why are you wandering around here, peasant? We can't smash his windows.
Behold the famous Markel the Great.
Right. We've beaten Ivan the Smart. What? That's impossible! No one has ever beaten him before. We did. He gave us this letter to prove it. That is his sigil, alright. So you have. That is good news for you. I am certain he did not reward you for beating him, so I shall. Markel the Great always rewards his heroes. Thank you. We've got 15,100 feet at the start. And the Duke is also finished. He is? What did you do to get rid of him? Never mind. Markel the Great doesn't really want to know. As Markel the Great is a great leader, he will reward you well. And as Shellowbix is a shit Let's Player, he's probably not going to get any views on this. Thank you. Goodbye. Boom! Oh, we get a ton of stuff. Almost level 12.
Behold the famous Markel the Great.
Thanks for your time.
Behold the famous
Right, so
Markel the Great.
Markel the Great is now on our side, which is awesome. I want to. I just want to quickly. What day is that? Yeah, I want to reload that, as I want to make sure he actually joins the coalition.
Behold the famous Markel the Great.
Okay. So, is Markel the Great now on our side? I think he is. Maybe? Possibly?
Behold the famous Markel
Oh,
the Great.
shut up. Are you on our team or not, old man? I hope he is. Okay, well, for now, I think we can conclude that as one clan on our team. I'm going to save that here as my test. I'll call it Markel the Great. Yes, we do. Okay, awesome. So with that done, let's go back to Drangheim. The main reason being is we need to tell Nikolai that he's got a job. And then, well, we'll have to see where our good old boatman or sailor captain, whatever you want to call him, where he decides to take us. We could go and look at the Temple of the Honk, but that's not really going to give us much benefit at the moment. Although, oh, go on, we're going to have a look.